You know, if you get good weather here, it's just a great place to play golf. It's a lot of fun.
We have fantastic golf courses, and women should absolutely be able to take part in that. And I think we are. We're doing a great job of growing the game of golf in Maine.
It's crazy how long that hangs up there. That ball, you just hit that ball and it just stays and it floats down to the hole forever, it feels like. It's amazing.
I came up with it myself. I call him Bruce the Moose, and people love it. So come on down and see Bruce.
One of the most spectacular and scenic courses in New England, Sunday River Golf Club features 18 breathtaking holes that wind through the Maine woods in a stunning mountainside setting. Overlooking the Sunday River Valley with the Mahoosic Range towering above, the course follows the natural topography of the landscape while striking the perfect balance between challenge and playability. The course's challenges are nicely juxtaposed with generous greens and wide fairways, making Sunday River Golf Club accessible for a wide range of skill levels. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Golf Across Maine. I'm your host, Connor. We're so thrilled to be here at Sunday River Golf Club. It's an amazingly beautiful place. It's hard to imagine that it can get any more beautiful, but the leaves are starting to change, which makes it a must-stop along the Maine Golf Trail. Now, before we take you around and show you how beautiful this place really is, we're going to introduce you to head PGA professional Jerry Roman, who's been here for a couple of years now. He's going to tell us all we need to know about this mountainside course. Well, Jerry, great to be here at Sunday River. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having us. This place is incredible.
It is. Connor, thanks for being here. Coming up here, this is one of the most unique courses that you're going to find. It is cut out of the side of the mountain, lots of elevation here. Yeah. You know, as we were talking, you know, from 17 green to 5 green, there's, you know, 500 feet of elevation. So most of your shots out here are not flat. It's either up or down everywhere you go. Great views here. The mountain views are just awesome. It was built around 2004 and 5 is when it was first done. It's been through a couple owners. Boyne Resorts, that operates Sugarloaf as well as a ski resort here, took over the golf course in 2019. Boyne does golf really well. If you played the Michigan courses, you know, you're well aware of the type of conditions and the standards they set. You know, ever since we've taken over, we've brought in more equipment. We got some new equipment that's helping us, you know, do things a little better. And so this is our 4th summer. It's been good. We've been busy. To watch it build as we've been going. Working with resorts been great. It's great for the golf club to be attached to that. It had always been kind of its separate entity here at the mountain. Our peak season is just ramping up. So as we go into the fall, we get busier as we get towards closing dates, actually.
You meet a lot of different people, I'm sure, because you guys don't have too many members from what you were telling me. You really cater to daily fee golfers.
A lot of resort guests. The hotels here have a lot of rooms that are timeshares. A lot of second homes. A lot of people have places, you know, just for skiing in the winter a lot. And we see a lot of them in the summer now as well.
So I'm sure you've played, you know, the Sugarloafs and the Belgrade Lakes, and what kind of sets you guys apart from those other courses?
Well, the elevation changes here, I haven't seen anything like it anywhere I played. You know, one of the hardest things about this course isn't necessarily the tee shots, but it's the approach shots and around the greens. Sugarloaf was built prior to this one. It's the same designer, Robert Trent Jones Jr. And when they built that one, what I was told was they realized that it was a little too tough off the tee, and then when they built Sunday River, they wanted to make it a little easier off the tee. But you know, the elevation changes coming into the greens really make up for the difficulty factor.
What goes into keeping the conditions what they are here at Sunday River? I mean, we've seen, you know, your grounds crew out working hard since we arrived earlier today, and they really do a great job.
They do. Steve Brown's our superintendent. He's been around this area for a long time. He was actually involved in the construction of the golf course, so he knows where everything is laid out, the stuff you can't see that's underneath the, you know, the surface. It's a lot of things I've learned here that we have to do a little bit different, you know, here in the mountain versus maybe a course that's not in the same type of climate. In the spring, you'll notice because of the elevation, the front 9 actually will be ready about 2 weeks prior to the back 9, you know, as we're starting to thaw out. You know, if you get good weather here, it's just a great place to play golf. It's a lot of fun. Well, Connor, we've talked enough. Why don't we get out there and play?
That sounds good to me. Let's do it.
All right, let's go to the featured hole, number 4.
Well, Jerry, what a beautiful ride out here to our signature hole, which is?
Number 4, par 3, varies in yardage. Can be anywhere from 150 from the whites to back here where we're at, 215. It's going to play a club to 2 clubs different for the yardage. Pretty elevated tee shot here. Anything on the center of the green is good. Left is not good. You got some room right, but anything that's on the right also is a tough up and down. So what I recommend here is shoot for the center of the green and hope you hit there.
Right? Well, I noticed too, there's no sand bunkers. That's kind of interesting.
No, it's inviting to go on the right, but what you end up with is you're going to be below the green, kind of chipping up. So it's not easy there either. Center of the green is where you want to go, regardless where the flag's at.
Well, you're the head pro here, so it's your turn to lead us to the hole.
Due to the elevation, I'm thinking it's going to play around 180, maybe 185. I'm going to hit a 5-iron and see what happens. If I was loose, maybe I'd hit 6.
Oh, that's looking good. I think it sat on the green.
Looks
Maybe
like
kicked
it.
a little bit left.
Looks like it, just on the right side.
Pin high. I'm going to try and hit a 6-iron. We'll see how that goes. If it comes up short, I probably should have followed your lead with a 5, but.
Good strike.
Going left.
Hang on just a little bit. Oh, you get a piece.
Get a piece of the green?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy how long that hangs up there. That ball, you just hit that ball, and it just stays and it floats down to the hole forever, it feels like. It's amazing. So Jerry, this hole has to look spectacular in a few weeks when that fall foliage starts up.
Oh, when the colors start popping all the way across, just this amazing views, brings people out. Our fall golf here is really popular.
Oh, I bet. Now this is one of your favorite holes on the golf course?
Sometimes, if you hit the green.
Right, if you hit the green, yeah. Yeah, well, like you said up there, I mean, you can't really go left off the tee. You can go a little bit right, you can escape probably the danger on that side. But
left is dead, right's probably a bogey.
All right, well, looks like you're almost pin high on the green. I think mine, what did you say, it maybe landed pin high and went left?
Yeah, it hopped just off the fringe, it looked like. I thought you were gonna stay up, but.
There she is. All right.
There you go.
Chipping a putt, chipping a putt. I'm gonna try not to let this distract me coming through the ball.
Oh, good shot. Real good.
Work out good?
Just ran a little bit fast. Good shot.
I will take it. All right, Jerry, what's your putt looking like here?
It's just gonna tip left a little bit, not much. Pretty straightforward putt here.
What are the speeds on the greens here like?
We usually run about 10 to 11.
Okay.
But with our elevation, up and down, it's 13 one way and 8 the other. And it did move left.
That was quick.
Wow.
My goodness. So I think mine's gonna do a lot of the same, it looks like.
Yeah, it broke a little more than I thought.
I'm kind of glad you putted first because I saw how fast it was, so.
Throw it out a little more right, a little slower.
Yep. Last week it was par at Belgrade. See if I can get a par at Sunday River.
Stay up, stay up.
Oh, I gotta hit it.
Oh, you had it too.
I know, yep. Gotta hit it. That's a bogey. Oh, that's how it's done. All right. Nicely done, Jerry. Great par. That rattled in. They got a little scary at the last bit there.
Yeah, got the edge.
Yeah.
3's a 3 though.
A 3's a 3.
Here on 4
I had a
all
bogey.
day.
The pro had a 3. So thanks so much for telling us about this beautiful golf course, showing us your featured hole, and taking us out here today. It was awesome.
Glad to have you. Thanks for being here today, and enjoy the rest of the day.
And that's your featured hole.
Whether you're looking to buy, build, or refinance your home, we're here every step of the way. With the current real estate market being so competitive, availability and speed really matters. Here at Skowhegan Savings Bank, our community bankers answer their phone after hours and on weekends. Your loan will not be sold, and it'll be serviced by our local Maine team. We look forward to working with you. Visit skowhegan.com or any of our 12 Maine locations to get started.
We have the most dependable cars, functional cars. All of our vehicles pretty much are available in all-wheel drive, whether it's a sedan or an SUV. That'll get you into the mountains, into the hiking, biking, going to camp, or even playing golf. So I'm an avid golfer, and I've been playing for about 45 years. Seem to get worse every year, but I've been a member at Falmouth for 32 years and really enjoy it. So please come visit us at Berlin City Lexus, and you'll enjoy our sales team. They'll take great care of you, and we look forward to seeing you.
Welcome back to Golf Across Maine. Women's golf in the state of Maine is growing year after year, largely in part to what our friends at Maine Golf have done to help grow the game. Here's a quick update from them on all things women's golf.
Hi everyone, I'm Leland. I'm the Vice President of the board at Maine Golf. I've been playing golf since I was a teenager. I started actually as an ice hockey player, and the golf coach saw me hit a golf ball and said, "Wow, you're not afraid to hit the ball, so let's get you learning how to play golf." And I haven't looked back. So I played competitive in high school and in college. I played D3, and I actually worked in the golf industry at Titleist, Acushnet, and also out on the West Coast in Carlsbad. So I've sort of been in and around the game, you know, since I was a child, and I love it, and I haven't looked back since. I'm really excited about where golf is in Maine right now, especially for women. We have a super active tournament schedule. We're in the middle of our tournament season right now. We've just played the Women's Amateur Championship. We've played the Maine Open, which is actually now called the Maine Event. And we're moving right into our Senior Women's Amateur Championship as well. I think it's really important for women to get more involved in the sport of golf here in Maine because, you know, we're such an outdoor and active and adventure state, and I think being outside is such a great representation of the outdoors in Maine. We have fantastic golf courses, and women should absolutely be able to take part in that, and I think we are. We're doing a great job of growing the game of golf in Maine, for women specifically. My role, I play in the board. I'm the vice president, as I said, and I'm actually coming to the board with a marketing background, so I have a lot of experience in rebranding and marketing strategy. And as you know, we just went through a wonderful rebrand. We have a new logo, we have a new mission, or we're redefining our mission, I should say, which is really to grow the game of golf in Maine and to strengthen the game of golf in Maine. So I think I can come to that with communication strategies and messaging strategies and fun marketing ideas. Depending on your ability level, there's a lot of ways to get involved in the game of golf in Maine. Specifically, we have Tuesday play days, so regardless of your handicap, you are welcome. We play 2 tournaments across the state, one in the north and one in the south. We also have championships for those who are a little bit more competitive and really want to test their abilities. We have team events. We have youth on course, which is also a way to get youth involved in the game of golf, specifically girls. And then we also have games and structured competitions and after-school sports opportunities. So there's a lot of different ways for women to get involved at their comfort level. The Maine Women's Amateur Championship was held at Portland Country Club this year, and I would have to say it was a real test. They did a great job getting that course ready to play the tournament, and it was a true test of golf. They played it longer, the greens were tough, the weather was challenging. It was very hot and muggy, so some of us had caddies, and our caddies struggled a little bit. Like my dad was my caddy, so he had a challenge. But overall, it was great. We had women who are, you know, single-digit handicaps all the way up to 30-plus handicaps, as well as women who ranged in age from, I think, 14 all the way up to 80-plus. So it's really a great tournament to bring all of these individuals together to try and test their abilities. I would say everybody had a great time, and you know, we look forward to next year. We'd love to see you on the golf course, whether in southern Maine or in northern Maine. You can learn more at mainegolf.org, and I hope to see you on one of our upcoming Tuesday play days. We play all the way through October, so there's still plenty of golf left in the season.
Hi, Greg.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Ready to do this?
Ready to go.
All right.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Danielle, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, come on in.
We're your neighbor, your friend, your banker. Skowhegan Savings.
Hi, my name is Brian Bickford. I'm the Executive Director of Maine Golf. Our mission is to strengthen today's game, launch tomorrow's game, and lead the collective effort to grow golf in Maine. Thank you for joining Golf Across Maine. We're very excited about this program and getting the word out about our great resources in the state of Maine. Maine has 130 great golf courses from the ocean to the mountains. Please visit us at mainegolf.org and let's get out there and play Maine golf.
The thing that I love most about Lexus is that the customer is always first. It starts from the time the car was built, the quality of these vehicles. If you haven't experienced it, I'd recommend it. You know, about 6 years ago, we looked at what was important to our consumers, and what we found was time was #1. We revamped the way we did business, and we looked at everything from the experience through the process, to the pricing, to the way you buy a vehicle. Thanks for watching Golf Across Maine. Again, we hope you come down, visit us, take a walk around the dealership, see what we're all about, have a cup of coffee with us, and hopefully find your next vehicle down the road.
Hi, I'm Dan Tilton with Skowhegan Savings Bank. For over 150 years, we've been helping make our communities a better place to live and work. One of the great things I love about our communities here in Maine is a wide variety of beautiful golf courses. Not only is golf enjoyable to play, but the game brings people together and helps raise needed funds and awareness for numerous charities and nonprofits across our state. Join me as we learn more about how courses throughout our state are helping improve our communities. Welcome back to Sunday River. This is a beautiful place in the state of Maine. There's an amazing golf course here. We just love this area. The folks at Sunday River are going to share with us a little bit more about how they support their communities through the game of golf.
Here at Sunday River Golf Club, you know, we really like to be involved in the community, the Bethel area. It's a great place to be. It was actually voted #1 ski town a year or two ago in the country, so that was pretty cool. A lot of our team members are from this area. Great place to live and play. You know, we got great skiing, great golf. Recently, we just had the Bethel Chamber of Commerce golf outing, which is pretty cool. We actually had some groups from quite a ways away. We had people that were here on golf trips that wanted to play, but we were actually closed for the day for the tournament, and they just went ahead and entered. You know, it was a great way to display what we have here and get the community involved that day. Sunday River Resort is also involved with the River Fund, which is a great program. It was founded in 2018, really focused on opportunities for kids and you know, showcasing the beauty of Maine here in the Bethel area. It provides scholarships to children, educational opportunities through workshops, and opportunities to be active in the outdoors and showcase why it's a great place to live, work, and play in Maine. Well, we appreciate all the support we get from our community. We like to support our community and do our best to grow the game of golf here at Sunday River Golf Club.
Hi, my name is Brian Bickford. I'm the Executive Director of Maine Golf. We are pleased to have today Ruth Weeks, who is one of our standout golfers at Greeley and a camp counselor here in one of our local junior golf programs.
My name is Ruth Weeks. I'm 17. I started playing golf as a kid. I didn't really get into it until my freshman year though. That's when I joined Greeley Golf. It was kind of tough my freshman and sophomore years. I was the only girl on the team. I have 2 more great girls on the team this past year and hopefully again this year. And as for competing against other girls, I see a lot of other girls coming up in all sorts of teams. And it's so cool to be able to go play against another team, and it's not just a lineup of guys, and I see several other girls there, and like the competition for girls is really great, and I just wish that more girls would be able to get into it because it's really fun. I'm coaching kids at the Valhalla Golf Camp. It's really fun. There are a lot of girls and young boys, and it's just great to watch new golfers play, help them out. It's really cool. What I hope for Maine Golf is that it takes off even more than it already has. I know so many people who Maine Golf is like touched, and it's really great. In the Maine Am, I played against women from everywhere. In the junior tournament, I play from juniors against everywhere. And I just hope that I can meet even more juniors from everywhere else that I haven't met just yet. So Maine Golf it's shown me so much. I've seen more of the state than I ever thought I would. Like the Maine Am last year was at Bangor Muni, very cool. This past year was at my home course, and it was really nice to come home. But again, I've played so many different courses all up and down the state, and it's just been so neat to go there, see new courses, meet new people. I've made so many connections, and honestly, it's great. Maine Golf has been nothing but great.
All right, we finished our work on the course, and now we got to end any round, as you always should, with something cold to drink and something great to eat.
Hi everyone, welcome to the clubhouse here at Sunday River Golf Club. My name's Christy and I'm one of the bartenders.
Well, Christy, this is a great setup here. The clubhouse, tell us all about what you guys do.
We serve great food, great drinks, and keep everyone happy here on the golf course. This is my 10th season.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been here a while. I love it, love my coworkers. Love my regulars.
And you're originally from Mass, it says on your name tag there. What brought you to Maine?
I came to Maine for the mountains, for this view. I love it. I can't really beat it. Can't beat this view.
Obviously, you get the golfers that come in, finishing around or even at the turn after 9 holes, but I'm sure you guys get some folks from the Bethel area, right, to come in and have lunch and dinner?
Oh, some of my favorite customers are my regulars from the mountain. I work up at the Barker Bar in the wintertime, and they all come down here, and it's like a big family here.
That's awesome, yeah. What are some of your favorite things on the menu, speaking food-wise?
Personally, I love the blueberry pecan chicken salad.
That sounds pretty good.
Made with chicken thighs and not white meat, so it's a little different, but it's so delicious.
Yeah.
People are really shocked to see how large our fried chicken sandwich is.
Yep.
Fan favorite. Definitely really good.
And then drink-wise, looking at the tap system here, you guys have a lot of local craft beer, right?
Absolutely. We love a good Maine beer. Love a good Maine beer, but we do carry Sam Adams, you know, keeping it New England. The Allagash, of course, people love that, but definitely the Maine Beer Company lunch is a favorite.
Yeah,
sure.
I bet. That's a fantastic IPA for sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
And we do bags of beer, so it's recycled, like reusable bags. We fill it with ice, send you on your way with a nice bag of cold beers.
That's interesting. I've never heard of that before. That's awesome.
Yeah, reusable. So it's, you know, if you don't want it at the end, just bring it back and we can reuse it again. There is 100 miles of just woods behind here. So there's no civilization. It is just beautiful woods back there, and you really can't beat the view. The sunset, come on down at 6 o'clock and have a nice appetizer, little cocktail, and wait for that sunset. It's beautiful.
What are some of the specialty cocktails?
Tito's is #1. We do a transfusion made with Tito's and ginger ale, a little grape juice and lime juice. We do a beach, so you can kind of feel like you're on a beachy vacation while you're golfing. It's Bacardi and Malibu with pineapple juice, orange, cranberry, and a little Gosling's topper. So that's a nice one to start you off.
That sounds good. That sounds right up my alley.
Perfect, yeah. And then spa water if you're wanting something a little lighter. It's cucumber vodka with lemonade, a little half water, and lime juice as well.
So for those early risers that come and get those 7 a.m. tea times, you guys offer breakfast sandwiches, coffee, all that good stuff?
Oh yeah, we have coffee, warm on the pot, ready to go at 7 o'clock. We do breakfast sandwiches on a toasted brioche roll. It's a little twist, so good, so good. You could do sausage, you could do bacon, you could do like pepper and onion if you were interested in like a vegetarian option. A lot of folks come in asking about the moose and if he has a name, and I came up with it myself. I call him Bruce the Moose, and people love it, so come on down and see Bruce.
Well, Jerry, thank you for having us at Sunday River Golf Club today. We had an amazing time learning more about the course, its history, playing the featured hole, #4 there, the par 3, and then, of course, Christy and the crew here at the clubhouse hooked it up. Look at this amazing spread we have. These cocktails are amazing, and we really can't wait to come back.
Connor, it was great having you here. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Cheers, Sunday River Golf Club.
And to golf across Maine. Thanks for watching this episode of Golf Across Maine. A huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, Berlin City Lexus, our friends at Maine Golf, News Center Maine, and Skowhegan Savings Bank. Be sure to follow us on social media at Maine Life Media, and we hope to see you out on the golf course next week.